Oh my God. Somebody just asked me who Lunette the Clown was, and I think I just showed my age. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, nah. I just showed my age to somebody. We're booting up Cold Steel. There's no way. Hey, Boomer. You're older than me, you sicko. Ain't no freaking way. Okay. Let me mute this for now. Nah, Boomer, I'm sick. Jay, it makes no sense because bro is actually older than me. Like, I'm actually fed up. All right. Oh my God. Imagine being old. CJ, I'm not gonna lie to you. I know you're the oldest one in the chat right now. Has someone hit you with the you're born in the 1900s yet? No. And hopefully we never get to that point. Okay. That's fucked up. You reap what you sow, homie. You reap what you sow. Jordan, how you doing, man? How you been? What's new? How's life? How's the wife? Wait. Oh, this is a bonding thing. It's pain? Okay. Well. Who can we bond with? We got Fee. Oh, we could bond with Claire. You know what I'm saying? We can bond with Claire. Who do we want to bond with? Because I think we have, can I see how many bonding points I have? I have 2 bonding points, so we can get 2 unique little like story bits. So we have the options of Fee, Toval, Elliot, Machias, and Claire. Got hit with that multiple times? Yeah, you're doomed. You are doomed. I'm old and mighty proud of it. I'm legally allowed to whistle my ass with a cane. With a cane? Hold on here. I'm Twinks on Grindr, call me daddy age. That's anywhere between like 26 probably to like 50. What's going on here? Cat? The cat is not available for a bonding event. It's anybody with the green exclamation mark. So I mean, we could probably talk with her, but she won't consume a bonding point. And dead on? Yeah, I'm sick, Johnny. All y'all are babies? Tati, you better shut up, man. Tati, you in here freaking what, 27? Shut your ass up. I'm sick of you. Trying to flaunt some old age nonsense. Tati, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not fooling anybody. I've literally seen your face. The village has become so much livelier since your classmates arrived. Okay, right. Where's this goofy cat? Look at her taking a little nap. Sick of her. By tomorrow, Valamar should have enough mana to use his Spirit Path again, which means we'll be able to get out of here and on our way to somewhere else. Yeah, we'll just have to choose wisely. I mean, we'll need to get all of Class 7 back together eventually, but we have to spend Valamar's mana very carefully. You can say that again. Still, as long as you're already thinking about it, you'll probably be fine. You and Valamar held your own in Gorelia, so I don't think we'll have to worry about how well you work together. Besides, you're lucky enough to have me watching over you until we find Emma. This should be smooth sailing. Man, she's so full of herself, man. I'm tired of her. That's your cat, Shy? Or what's up? Or not Shy. Wolf, that's your cat? My birthday in 3 days, not feeling call me old? Bro, you turned 52. I already know what it is with you. I'm presently uncracked black. So I saw Claire. I definitely saw Claire. We'll say what's up to Claire. Where's she at? Funcular Station. Hold on. From here, that would be, what, back here? Oh, okay. Just saw a cat and let instincts take over. Yeah, we already know what's up with you. I looked at bro like, I know someone having to learn about 9/11 only through school is not trying to be in a, ooh, that's actually insane. Last night, I took the liberty of modifying the station's communication equipment to let the village more easily reach the RMP. In theory, this will allow them to inform us of any incoming danger and in turn allow us to be more thoroughly prepared. Ideally, I'd also like to make note of any possible points of entry into the village. I can't thank you enough, Captain. The people here can rest easy knowing they've got your team watching over them. No thanks necessary. It wasn't as if I left my RMP duties behind when I decided to accompany you. I believe that it's the best way I can honor His Excellency's legacy too. What's up, KJ? Yep, let's spend time with Captain Claire. Let's go. anything I can help you with? I want to keep this place safe, so just say the word. Would I redacted that as that character? What? My brother in Christ, that redacted could be anything, all right? Between here and Timbuktu. But the answer might potentially be yes. I don't know what redacted is, though. I want to keep this place safe, so just say the word. Would you mind guiding me to the outskirts of town? There's one concern I'd like to put to rest if I can. Hope the redacted is hug? Honestly, I'd pull up for hugs. I'm not gonna lie. Gladly. Nah, KJ, what's going on here, brother? Rean guided Captain Claire down the mountain slope to where she wanted to go. Damn it, ads. GG's. Bro got swept in the ads. Well, here we are. This is the place. This does seem like a safe enough route to go to and from the village. All the more reason it was worth investigating. If it's safe for us to use, then it's safe for would-be intruders to use too. Actually, that's a good point. I hadn't thought of it like that before. Still, now we know. I've already seen to it that the route those Jaegers use is secured, but I'd like to take similar measures here too. Now, to mark this area on my map as a potential target for security something's here. There's so many of them. They must have surrounded us while we were busy talking, which means this location also has plenty of blind spots. Taking on this many at once isn't going to be easy. We should try and find an opening to... No, there's no need for that. Let me take care of this. It won't take but a moment. Against all of these things? She got that... Hey!
Suppressing targets. Mirror devices activated.
Oh, I see the setup.
Orbital laser fire.
Yeah, that's it. That's actually it. I'm not gonna hold you. Tiki Joe might have to see me. Those laser skills? Kai, are you seeing her? Whoa, like I said, a moment. Still, not only is this an easy route for invaders to navigate, but it doubles as excellent camouflage along the way. I'll have to put plenty of thought in how to best secure this route. That was incredible, Captain. I want that ability? Tati, same here, honestly. Like, it's really our time. Not only did you take on those monsters alone, you took them all down in one fell swoop. I can still hardly believe it. Not at all. It was nothing special, really. She contacted Satan with a Glock? Leave her alone? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I might have to subscribe to hell. I'm only estimating the point of impact for the mirror devices based on their positions, reflection speeds, and trajectories. Performing complex calculations like that on the fly sounds pretty incredible to me. Say nothing of the fact that you're doing it in the midst of a tense combat situation. You know, I think I underestimated just how much you're really capable of. Now I know how you came to be known as the Icy Maiden in the first place. I admit, it's a little embarrassing to be praised quite so much. His Excellency was the one to give me that name, actually. I just wish I could have repaid him for all that he did for me. He was the one who gave me a sense of belonging when I had nowhere to go. He gave me a place to use my abilities, but... My apologies. I shouldn't be saying any of this to you. I may have been unable to repay him while he was still alive, but I will do all I can to, all I can to repay him in what ways I have left. You can count on us on that front, too. We're not just going to sit back and force everything on you. We want to be there for you when you need it every step of the way. That's sweet. Thank you, Rean. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. He picked up the bag right there. He absolutely picked up the bag. Once they returned to Ymir, Rean helped Captain Claire improve the village's security arrangements. Let's freaking go. Damn! Who else? Machias, Fee, Toval, Elliot. Who are we thinking? I know some sickos out there are probably going to say Fee, but I don't think those sickos are present. All right, anybody except for Wolf. Because Wolf is a certifiable sicko, actually. How are my bonds looking right now otherwise? Machias? Bet, I'm down for that. Can I see that in status? No, that'd have to be a link. I see. Okay, so everybody's at least at like level 2 with each other, which is nice. Yeah, we could bring Machias to level 3. Wrong. I'm the psycho. I freaking knew it. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the inn, step outside. Machias should be here. Cool. But I'm really just a gentleman who believes in ladies first. You sound like one of the villains in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Fancy meeting you here, Machias. What are you up to? Not much. I'm just trying to help out around here. Those Jaegers really did a number on this place, and since they put us up earlier in the year, I wanted to pay them back. That's really generous of you. But don't overwork yourself, okay? I won't. I know how important rest is to productivity, so I'm not going to jeopardize that. Once I finish up here, I'm going to unwind with some long overdue studying. You are the only person who would consider studying a form of rest. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. If that's you, at yourself right now. As grisly a fate as studying sounds, that might not actually be a bad idea. Mind if I join you? If I help you finish up here, then maybe they'll let us use the restaurant to study together. Depends. Yeah, you're a sicko, bro. Can't think of a downside. Well, let's do this, shall we? By pooling their efforts, Machias and Rean finished up at the Phoenix Wings in record time. And once they gathered up their study materials, they grabbed a table inside and got straight to studying. I can't think of anyone else who would consider studying a break. You're one of a kind, Machias. Yo, sounds good, KJ. We'll see you in a bit, homie. Thank you so, or maybe I'll see you next week or whenever you pull up stream next. Thank you so much for vibing with us, man. I appreciate you. And don't forget to hit me up, bro.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
A sicko, I'm not gonna lie to you. Discord, Brody? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will be around, man. Explanation mark clip in that instance is actually bonkers. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Hold on. Felix went from twitch.tv/double 3D. I'm not gonna lie to you, Birdie. There's actually a chance that that's me, man. What's going down, Birdie? How's the evening been, man? What's Papa-Lop dropping? Titties in 3D? Bro, what? Hey, what's going on? Imagine tapping back and being met with Machias. Yo, Kaino. Like, I know for a fact that Machias is your favorite freaking character. So, like, what do you mean by that? What's going on? Yo, Shy. You know it'd be so funny if I raided into Joy and she still disrespected me. Could you imagine? I pull up on her. I'm like, oh, let's go raid Joy. Nah, I'm not doing it though. I'm not raiding out anytime very soon. But you know, I was just looking at who's live just now, and I'm like, that would be so funny if I pulled up. Yo, Tay, do you see how petty she's been towards me? I can be happy about world development, sir? Nah. Yeah, I peeped. Yo. Let's raid and not say shit. That would be so funny. Is that still going on? Jay, it's going to go on for as long as she keeps it up for. But then she'll look at you and tell you, oh, this is going to go for as long as the demon twins are going on for. And like, yo, she pulled up earlier, Jay. Yo, welcome back, Gio. She came through earlier, Jay, and she really pulled up and just said hey to like as many people possible, even Shy, and didn't say shit to me the entire time she was here. Meanwhile, I was just talking around her. I didn't acknowledge it at all. Shit was crazy. Yo, Tati, I'm not gonna lie to you, like it's a laptop. Like you got it for the portability. Like what's going on? Yo, yeah, calling us thing 1 and thing 2 is crazy. That being said, I'm thing 1. Holy smokes. GU, what's going down? I took a side, but after careful analysis, I've decided to withdraw my stance on the situation. Hey, Jack, you see it, right? You see the way I was just over here breathing and she came in seeking violence? You can't make it up. The bestie didn't bring her, so I followed suit. That's really how it is, huh? And Joy and Shy gave the recap. Yeah, you see it. Look at that. Insane behavior, yo. Like, I really just be here. I'm just gonna fade out like Homer in the bushes. Honestly, I wish I could do the same thing, but apparently I'm in the middle of this. This shit is crazy, yo. What is this? Oh, I see. It's all right though. You know what I'm saying? For Shy Y, I'll fight. I'll fight anybody. I'm not gonna lie. I'll fight anybody, including her. Like on behalf of her. Like that's how crazy I am. Okay. You can technically slide the camera out. I mean, yeah, you're not lying. You're actually not lying. Like I just, you know. Woo. Oops, animated emo Sonic on spikes. Oh, that'd be funny actually. That would actually be pretty freaking good. I'm gonna have to look into that. Yo, of course, GU. And he knows it? Oh, I know it. There's not a doubt in my mind. Right now it's like teenage mustache, just the corners. Okay, gotcha. Ugh. I forget how mine, like where mine kind of like started. I almost want to say it was like right under the nose and then it went outwards, which is wild. I remember feeling like a freaking champion though when the stash grew in. But then this started coming in and I was like, no. Oh snap. Yo, did you actually get it like, I guess a particular color, GU, or were you just doing like white to sort of give it like a reset and so that way you can decorate it however you see fit? That's cool though, yo. 2 different colors, all in different rooms. Nice. I was gonna say, yo, we're over here painting in my house right now. We're getting the living room painted, but it's getting a reset more so. Yo, Sylveon, welcome in. I'm glad you mentioned one more for the road. Because after the stream tonight, I got to make that announcement that the part 2 of our Into the Azure like review, recap, etc. is up on the channel right now. So yeah, no, happy to know that you've watched it already. It's lit. The chin for you when you were 11, you felt like a boss? Oh nah. See, it didn't really start kicking in for me until like post high school, to be honest. Like I had a little bit of hair, but it was just like little like strands or whatever. But now that it's kind of like this and it's still not like filled in, I hate it, Wiccan. I hate it. Like don't be surprised if you see me pull up on Monday and it's just gone. Like I'm telling you. I try my best to pretend it doesn't exist. Facial hair at 11 is nuts. It reminds me of my friend Jerome. The main part of the house is, oh, Marsh Marigold, and the main room is Caribbean Sea? Oh shit! So you got taste like that. I was hyped for facial hair, then it just never grew out. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay. I think I had the imagery twisted in my head with the Caribbean blue because I had more of a blue than a green in my mind, but okay. Remember my peach fudge mustache in the 8th grade? Damn, dog, I'm trying to live like you, Kevin. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Damn, did it grow in fast for you after the fact though? Or are you still kind of like, do you still have a kind of like light facial hair? It's like right in the middle? Okay. Rosemary oil is a secret, bro. 3 to 4 times a week and exfoliate? Oh, in that case, I'm not doing that because I'm not gonna lie to you. If it were up to me, I wouldn't have this. But I guess I've kind of like grown into it a little bit. But like some part of me is still like, eh. Like if you combine both colors perfectly, that's amazing actually. Good picks. Damn, okay, GU, okay. Relax. Oh, I mean, I said rosemary oil. All right. I can grow a good amount. Mine is kind of like, okay, so it's like patchy-ish. Like it's all kind of concentrated in one spot, but it's not like filled in, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Like darker rooms to bedrooms. No, that's fair. My previous bedroom was painted like a, I don't want to say like a dark blue, but it was like a soft shade of blue, almost leaning towards like a periwinkle, but it wasn't quite like it was more blue than it was purple. And I then had like blackout curtains as well, and it blended really, really nice and created a nice atmosphere. Don't have a beard yet. There's gonna be such a time. Yo, you're saying this like you can feel the weight of the stash, and like when the stash starts to itch, I'm gonna be right there with you to be like, yo, wait until you deal with the beard itching. Oh my God. It's got me pressed sideways. I can't think of anyone else who would consider studying a break. You're one of a kind, Mike, yes. Well, as easy as it is to forget at times like these, we are technically students. The zits though, no. When it's breakout time, like it's terrible. Like I actually don't even know who it might be worse for. And I guess it's kind of up to genetics at that point, but like, the itch is horrible though. You want to rip it out? No, wicked. If something so much as brushes my face sometimes, my whole, like the whole jaw starts itching sometimes. And I'm just like, yo! You can answer that? I went through both puberties? True. Oh my God. Oh, I don't miss the time when my face was consistently breaking out. Because every now and again, you know, of course, oil does its thing. But yeah, men have it worse 100% because the hair is growing in it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Man, I hate it here for us. All sides. Two grown men. What's going down? How you doing? How you be? Welcome back into the stream. How you doing? What's going down? How you been? I hope you aren't planning on deriding me as a bookworm like Eustace does. That's why I don't ever want to shave my beard. Yo. But like, don't you just want relief? You know what I'm saying? Been cooling out? Hell yeah, yo. Appreciate you swinging on by, man. Wouldn't dream of it. If anything, I agree with you. It's been over a month since we were last at the academy. And I spent most of that time asleep in the mountains. I haven't had the chance to study at all. It's like these slow, drawn-out growing pains. That makes sense. That makes sense. Whereas with men, I guess it at times, depending on what it is, could be a little more rapid, right? Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, honestly, yo, when I was still like physically like growing, you know, like getting taller and whatever else, I would get sick during puberty. Like, I would actually get sick. Like, I would catch fevers because my body was growing. It made no sense. Yeah, and then the show. Yeah, yep. It'd be cool if neither gender had to deal with pain from going. No, for real. It's sickening. Catches Bieber fever, and then we have this clown, right? Ain't no freaking way, Leash. So did you? Ain't no way, Tati. Ain't no way, yo. Not us being the same. Right, yeah, that makes sense, Giyu. Interesting. Yo, you see Machias? Kuja, look at him. He's him, low-key. Bro is Drip King. What's going down, Kuja? You're living longer with facial hair at this point than without. I don't remember how it is without. Yo, Wicked, only one way to find out, right? We didn't have any opportunities to study while we were lying low in Keldic either, so don't feel bad. But now that we have the chance, I think we should. We can't let students back at Thor's get ahead of us. What's going on? I'm not gonna lie to you, Chels. I'm really considering today to be my last day. What's going down? How you doing? How you be? Mila! What's going down, Mila? How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing you too, yo. Yo, best of luck, Kuja. Congrats on the interview. I'm hoping you hear back. For sure, for sure. Yo. I like Toval a lot, but Machias might be the one. You're about him? Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, Jack. I'm gonna just give you this as a warning. Give it a little bit more time before you decide. All right? Excuse me? Yeah, it's true. It's true, Chels. It's true. I was talking it over with the mods. You know what I'm saying, Chels? And I made the decision that Jelani Hendricks would be the face of the channel from here on out. So yeah, next week, Monday, you're not gonna see me here, I promise you. I don't like that, Felix. What do you mean by that? Stop the cap. Would I lie about something like that to y'all? That's crazy. Yo, the laughing faces with the cap at the very end is nuts, day. Did you guys see the test? What hurts worse? Peers are getting kicked in the Yeah, I was about to say, GU, because I've seen those tests that go around, and they have men do that, right? They're like, oh yeah, hey, it's like attach these like, you know, electric pulse thingies to your freaking like torso, and like it stimulates the period, etc., etc. Yeah, no, I will never, ever, ever get curious about that shit. I already know the period is worse. And also, Mila, I freaking see you, Mila. I'ma freaking pull up on you and give you a hug, I promise. Thank you so freaking much. for the 5 months of your continued support and with that Prime as well. I deeply appreciate it and always appreciate you. Love you much. Always good seeing you, Mila. I'm gonna message you this weekend. Or I say this weekend. I'm gonna message you like anytime between tomorrow and like Sunday. I'm gonna message you. I'm sorry, what are you talking about? What's going on? You're curious enough to try. Yo, Wolf. They hear listen real people do too. That's the best part. Hey, yeah, no, I'm not about it. I'm not about it. Can't sleep because you fly to London tomorrow to see friends and I'm nervous. Yo, you got this. What? Look, about to be the smoothest ride of your life. And you'll be just fine. I promise you. Yo, Kuja, I got an email like that too. And I was just like, how did you find me? Because I'm not even, I don't like Harry Potter. I want better for you, King. Yo, honestly, Chels, like I want better for me too. And that's why I gotta leave. Hey, no way. Record scratch, I got you. Yeah, Indy, I'm not gonna lie to you, yo. We're just sick in here. It's worth trying once, I think. Look, my curiosity knows some bounds. All right, I'm not a cat. You know what I'm saying? Curiosity ain't gonna kill me. So I'm gonna let Wolf figure it out for himself. I'm gonna try it out because I need to be Slytherin for real. That's funny. That's actually funny. I did curiously do one of those tests. I forget what it's called. The whatever ward test. And I was like, what school would I be in? Because I have like Potterheads as fans, and or fans as friends. There we go. And I heard cat. All right. There's no shot, cat. And so I did the test, and guess which house I was in? So I'm like a little biased. That's fair. I'll go skydiving and bungee jumping before we do that. No, dead ass, Wicked. Dead ass. Also, welcome back, cat. They're even bothering all the classes like usual. If they're even bothering all the classes like usual, are you Ravenclaw? No, actually. I thought I was going to be Ravenclaw based on what I knew of the schools, but no, not Ravenclaw. You got Ravenclaw? Yo, 3 of you thought I was Ravenclaw. Okay. Jack got it right. I'm a Gryffindor, apparently. Not Hufflepuff. No. Was Gryffindor about to be y'all's last guess? You have Ravenclaw vibes. Based on what I've read about them, I could get that. But yeah, I got Gryffindor. You are the MC that checks? That's crazy. Yeah, Gryffindor. That's me. You're a Gryffindor too? Cat. This is why we're locked. Don't think y'all are gonna get Slytherin? Ask Mingus. The reason why I did the test was because of Mingus. I'm gonna expose her right now. Mingus thought I was gonna be a Slytherin. I was like, I'm the villain? Ain't no freaking shot. I was upset. Still, getting together like this makes me think we were all studying for midterms. At the time, I was so focused on cramming whatever I could get into my head, I didn't even notice. But looking back, it was kind of fun doing that all that together. I was thinking something like that too, actually. Funny how that works. You seem loyal, so I can see Gryffindor or Hufflepuff. Yeah, hey, I'll take that, because loyalty is big with me. Hufflepuffs are friendly, but go hard when someone goes after their friend. That's funny, because that kind of like matches with me too. As long as he's not Hufflepuff, what's wrong with Hufflepuff? I thought Hufflepuff was like huge, actually. Yo, CP, what's going on? Is this that game where the one red-haired character folded that other girl? Probably. I'm not even gonna lie. Probably. Oh, I do not have a link, Wicked. I'm not gonna lie. I did that like 2 years ago. They like animals and don't like heights. Hufflepuffs. My cousin Slytherin and she's a Gemini. All bad for her. GG's, Tay. That's actually it. You got Hufflepuff when you did the quiz? Ain't no freaking way. That's GG's for you, Jack. RP Jack, oh, I remember you. Damn, what's wrong with Hufflepuff? Hufflepuff are goofy, I think. Never read the books. I was a Hufflepuff in the first iteration of Pottermore. Second made me a solid Ravenclaw. I believe that. You probably got jaded in life, and so, you know, you sharpened yourself into a Ravenclaw. GG's, dog. That's actually nuts. Okay. We don't have a main character to represent us in the books, mostly. Every time you say Hufflepuff, I think you started an 80s rap. Bro, what 80s rap you listening to? What's going on here? That's crazy. And memories like that are all the more reason why we need to dedicate ourselves to taking it back from the Alliance. I'm sure I speak for both of us when I say I don't just want to look back on those days, I want to experience them again. That's some Kids Bop 80s rap then? That's what I'm saying. Like what? Can I just say what's up? Hufflepuff got Luna Lovegood? Who? I don't even know who that is. Hold on. I'll Google her real quick. Luna Lovegood. I recognize the name. I don't know the character. Oh, wait, hold on. Kuja, you simping for this person? There's no shot. Close that tab so fast. The painters praised my colors and said look gorgeous to my dad. They know him too. Oh, that's good. That's good. And that's how you know, yo, you got taste. You got taste. Yo, honestly, Wolf, probably. I wonder if they beatbox and use their breath and do What? Ain't no freaking way. That's funny. That's funny. Agreed. We've still got plenty of time left to be students, but I don't want to waste another minute. Huh? What are you two up to? Elliot, probably, if I had to guess. Yep. Oh, it's both of them. Elliot and Effie. Hi, guys. Wait, are you two studying? Now? You guys are so weird. As I so eloquently expressed to Rean earlier, now is the best time to study. And you two are welcome to join if you'd like. Cracking open a book would do you some good. I'd rather book it instead. Don't even think about taking one more step, Fee. Well, I suppose I could join in for a while. Welcome to the team. Take a seat here. Like how this turned into a group activity. With 2 new participants secured, the study session began. And together, they quietly worked their way through one subject after another, each of them dutifully explained by a very enthused Machias. Nice. Nice! So now they both have finishing blow. This game has dating, doesn't it? Kind of, actually. Not in a typical sense, I guess. Like, you know, you can't romance NPCs like you do in like a Story of Seasons game, for example. But you can develop very close bonds with NPCs within a set amount of time. And then, yeah, by the end of the game, it then like comes to a head and you unlock like a secret ability or something that like is exclusive between, I guess, the MC and that character. Night swim time? Choose life. Yo, I don't care what body of water you swimming in, yo, even the bathtub. You know it's not safe. You know it's not safe. Swimming at night. The flip? Yo, Deadeye, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Today's your last day for real, bro. I'm sick of it. I'm locking in Toval. You're not about that study life, huh? There's no shot, Cat. It's like the only Hufflepuff that I think is the name in the series. Are you for real? For some reason, I always thought Hufflepuff was the class that Harry Potter ended up in. Yo, Stefan, what's going on, Stefan? How you doing? How many bottles of water have you gone through? Freaking, I'm on my 3rd, bro. I'm sick. You about to give me water poisoning. This is the one everyone forgets about in the movies. For real? Why did I think Harry Potter was going to be in that school? Probably because of the name, low key. I was like, yeah, that sounds like one they put that man Harry in. Flam. Gotta get the numbers up? No shot, brother. Homie said eating glizzy's chilling. You know something, Stefan? One day you gonna come in here and love me, bro. I'm sick of it. Gryffindor's the main one they get? I see. Damn it. I'm a little pressed, but I'm gonna let it slide this one time. I plan to marry Rock and Gordy despite being 0% into men. Should I make Rock's kid male and Gordy's female? Actually, yeah. Go for it. Hell yeah. I'm here for that. I am definitely here for that. What is this right here? Hold on. Okay. Yo, what's up, Denise? What's going on, babe? I almost called you some sort of mix of Denise and Babe at the same time, so we're gonna pretend that didn't almost happen. Honestly, don't even get me started. I get mad every time I pull up to a game with character like customization in it, GU, and anytime I see like a typical fade or just an abnormally large afro, I get a little stressed. Isn't the same thing Denise and Babe? No. Those are literally two completely different words. Ain't no freaking way. Honestly, I'm glad you coined that, Mila, because that gives me one less name to call her. But you said both? Yeah, and they're still two different words. Right, Giu. That's what I'm saying. Nah, Cat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Envisioning me with that afro might actually prove that you're a psychopath. I love you though. Which is it? I'm gonna just call you Denise from now on. Just not complicate things, honestly. It's none. Because I already see the energy we on frame one. Justin Timberlake ramen hair instead? No, for real though. You look so good though. Cat, don't come in here and lie to me. Don't come in here and lie to me. How's streaming? It's been good. Not the JT ramen hair. Yeah, you see it. That's really how they did him though, Mila, and I'm sick. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Okay. Oh, if it isn't Rean taking the day off? I was just asking. Oh, you're sick. It's over for you now. You asked too many questions off or rip. So now it's GG's. This man is gonna freeze in the street. You see him? Hi there, Gerald. And yeah, we're just getting some R&R before we head out again tomorrow. Is that so? It's well, it's nice to see you kids made it back to us. I only call you babe. It's true. You never call me by my name. You got to be a Slytherin to be able to hit people that killing curse? No shot. Take all the time you need before you go out there and knock them dead, okay? Thanks, we will. Incidentally, what were you doing over there on the mountain path? Yeah, she doesn't even know my name. I'm actually pretty sure about that, Kevin. Oh, I was just looking at the slope. It's covered in more snow than ever. Perfect for snowboarding. Oh yeah, totally slipped my mind. I saw the homie wedding comment. It made me smile like crazy. I guess the courses are still up and running. Yo, honestly, yeah, we love you. Loving each other as friends is the wave sometimes. Baby's your name now. It's over for me, Jordan. Remember me not as I am, but as I was. That's why today's my last day. You're also Gryffindor? They really allow everyone in there? Wiccan, you're just an MC. Need that mind control curse? Nah, no, hold on. Now they're nuts. Babe Wind? Ew! Sure you are. Kids did some solid work building them. And if you need to take your mind off things, they're always open. Didn't ask if I'm home? Well, I figured you would have said something. Baby Wind is wild? Yeah, that shit is gross. Oh my god. Ew. I might even have a prize or two in store if you manage to clear them. Now I'm curious. Thanks for the heads up. Oh boy. We can snowboard? Ymir board? You can now snowboard from Ymir's Southeast Gateway. Completing the available courses within the given time frames while attaining a set number of flags will net a variety of prizes. More courses will become available as the story advances. Practice your hardest. Oh boy. That's what I'm saying, Giu. We're doomed out here. We're actually doomed out here. Yo, why do I not remember this? Damn. So wait, where do we pull up to do that at? I think the game literally just told me. Do I pull up? Do I go talk to him? Or like, what's up? Hold on. Hello? Just a random house. Why do you look like the NPC that wasn't? Because you are the same model. All right, same model as Margot. That's crazy. Okay, nobody else is in here. It was a big relief to see your classmates were all okay. I'm sure you're worried about the ones you haven't found yet, but if you ask me, they're just fine too. You just have to go out there and find them, at least two. Nah, somebody in this village actually has to have Gambler Jack 2 Part 1, right? Like, that has to be the reality. We might talk to everybody, just in case. Yo, Elliot. You got that Gambler Jack out here, Chief? Oh, what's up? Nobody in this room. Somebody has to have it. Any plans for tonight? Crying in the club, probably. I mean, I should start watching one of my favorite shoujo anime yesterday. Which one? And during one of the episodes where I cried my eyes, oh, he was angry instead. That sounds like him. That definitely sounds like him. Hold on. Oh, I'm dead as hell. Yo, Jack, my fault. Fun? Yeah, it's my time. Went over to see how the Baron's doing today, too. I brought him some mushrooms that are supposed to be good for aiding recovery. I hope they help. How many gift subs to get you out of that club? I'm glad you asked. However much it would take for me to be out of debt. Snowboarding's a pretty good way to relax and unwind once in a while, which is why what you should be doing on a day like this. I got the board and the others made out of the storehouse, so go ahead and use it if you want. Alright, that doesn't quite answer my question, but Felix hating in the club like Kalani as well? Whoa, hating? I'm crying. What do you mean hating? The hell? Is this a hidden quest or something? No, you can't make them without any. There's gotta be some way we can get one. Oh, I know, we could go have a look on the mountain path. Hey now, the mountain path is no place for children to be wandering around alone. Rean, how long have you been there? Not very long. So, what are you trying to make? Well, he's trying to make a paper crane. A paper crane? Like what they do in the East? Master Kafa showed me some once. You send them to sick people to pray that they'll get better, right? Well, we need a number? What do you mean by that? Oh, I know of that anime, Cat. Haven't watched it. I know Kim watched it, and she's a big fan. You got mad at the bullies and created violence instead. I can't hold you. I would absolutely want to throw hands myself. So, that's valid. Yo, G, you see it? Yeah, she's sick. Yeah, Master Yun made one for me before when I had a fever. And he used to be a real big fan of it, I think is what he said. He said they have the power of nature in them, so I'd get better right away. That's why I thought we could try making one too. But there are no big leaves in Ymir. There's got to be some way we can get one. I'm sure if you could make some for Mr. Bear and he'd get better right away. So they want him to make one for Dad. Or some for Dad. What should I do? I guess it's offer to help. I didn't know there was a hidden quest here. They're doing all this for my dad. It feels wrong not to pitch in. What if I went and got a big leaf for you? Really? I'm pretty sure Master Kafai would have used a Fuki leaf for it. Now I remember seeing some of those along the valley. I can go take a look if you want. It's too dangerous for you guys, but it's fine if I go. Does that sound okay? Thanks, Rean. I want to make one too. Can you get 2, please? 2 it is. It shouldn't be too tough finding a couple of them along the valley, so here's hoping. Gotta be up in 5 hours? Yeah, please, Mila, get you that rest. We'll see you soon. Please travel safe. I know you'll have a good freaking time out there. All right? Big freaking love. Big freaking love. Oh, yeah, Giyu. Abso-freaking-lutely she is. What are you doing, Luke? Well, actually, Captain Claire was giving me a rundown on emergency communications. Stuff about special military channels. Just thinking about it's making me all jittery. I don't think it's all that different to train announcements, you know. But this is for the safety of Ymir. I've got to do it right. He's not listening, is he? Oh well, I'm sure it'll work out. Teacher, he's napping? Girl, why? Nah, for real. For real. And that's how you know, right? Certifiable sicko. You don't sell it, do you? I swear to God. Wait, no, that's Gambler Jack 1. Damn it. I'll buy that since I'm here. Damn it. I need Gambler Jack 2. Maybe it's too late for me to get it, since I've already progressed in this act? But like, man, what? Is it gonna be in this house? Not them not having the original? That's what I'm saying. Like, or not them having the original? That's what I'm saying. I hope I don't have to find it on like a desk or something. Hey, yo. Huh? What are you doing here, Lisa? Don't mind me, Rean. I'm helping your mother out by making some food. It feels like it's been ages since I was last here, though. It's making me so nostalgic. The house is just as I remember it. Yeah, I guess it hasn't changed all that much, has it? Okay, so you don't have what I'm looking for. Oh. I came by to pay Lord Teo a visit and then got roped into helping out in the kitchen. Whatever. It was worth it to see your dad's doing better. Not that I expected otherwise. He spends more time hunting than he does at home. It'd take more than this to take him down. Which one? Which one, Giyu? Men of longer and thicker yeah. Yeah, if you were to see me in person, and I don't know if you can really tell with the webcam as it is now, but yeah, your boy's got some nice eyelashes. And I get told that all the time, which is the only reason why I even confidently, remotely say that like that. So, it makes sense because, yeah, right, exactly. Yep. Should I go rest in my room now? Whoopsies, whoopsies, whoopsies. I'm good. Media makes it such a feminine thing. They do. It's true. When did I say that? You literally have said that, so I'm not even going to get into you. Clown. Baron Schwarzer is sleeping peacefully. His color's looking much better compared to before. That'll be fine. All you have to do is believe in him and wait. Lord Teo is sleeping peacefully today. I can only hope that he wakes up soon. I'll come back and check on him again in the near future. I have a feeling I can't get this dang book. Something's telling me. We'll actually go to the end. I like my eyeballs too. Back yourself up. Hey man. I remember all your classmates from when they were last year. Feels like a long time ago since they were you were all together, blissfully chatting away about what to do with your festival, for your festival. Okay. Well, you don't have the book. Damn. Approaching the curtain will allow you to enter the baths. Entering them will recover lost HP, EP, and restore everyone's CP to 200. Good to know. More like I love your hair. Ain't no freaking way. Told you like the shape. You've talked about my eyelashes before. Literally everybody does. I had amazing eyelashes. Then a water heater exploded in my face when I was trying to turn it on in middle school. My dog pulled me from. I remember that story actually. Yeah, cat. Nah, that shit is crazy. Yo, electrolysis, what's poppin' on me? How you doing? How you be? Also, buy mascara to increase my mustache look grows in. Hey, that's actually smart. That's smart use. That is incredibly smart. Okay. Nah, Gio's out here making moves. Wait a second. Okay. So no relevant. Oh snap! It's hard to believe Captain Claire is an officer in the military. Not your name being purple. She certainly doesn't look like one. She's so sweet and pretty, and I'd always pictured them a bit scarier. That said, she does have the air of one who carries a great burden, so I suppose it's not that difficult to believe. I'll do what I can as a maid to ensure she has as relaxing a stay as possible. Her name is purple and her hair is blue. Like what is going on here for real? Hey man. All right, well. It's like an old-timey fisherman's telescope, and I love it. That's cool. Yeah, that's actually bonkers, cat. Like, holy G damn. Snowboard cancel? What if I cancel? I can't step out this way? Okay, you know what? Since I'm here, we'll do the A course. Good old Ymir, you see me out here? Ooh-wee. Okay. Gotta grab these flags, and that's fine. Wait, they're 24? I see. Oh my god, I was actually so worried I was gonna miss that. We're good though. Oh, okay, we cannot hold the jump button. There's no need to hold the jump button. Scared the hell out of me. Hey, yo. Skirt. Oh, we'll be fine. We'll do this just fine. Yo, that actually almost got me. Boom. We hit the target amount. Let's go. All 24. We're locked. Yo, yo, G, listen, you are a man of class. That's all I gotta say. One of these games were about trains or snowboarding. You see me out here, Johnny? I'm locked in. His name was Hippo. That's so cute, actually. You can finish. You're so good at games. I'd be trying, honestly. It was only a beginner's course, but not bad. Proxy puppet? Hey, listen. Hold on. So did the second course unlock itself? Hold on. A course, just level 1. Okay. Yo. Now bumpers. Yo, devils, what's going on? Yo, wait, welcome back. P. Welcome back. Yo, Captain Cat Sparrow. I love that. I love that name, actually. That's a good play on Pirates of the Caribbean there. Yo, welcome on in, everybody. What's up? If you're just now meeting me for the first time, my name is Felix Wind, variety caster here on Twitch. We were playing some Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life earlier. We have now switched to The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2, and what a ride it is. If you're in for JRPG goodness, yo, welcome in. Thanks for bullying bumpers into streaming. Anytime, say no more. I got you. I freaking got you. Once again, yo, welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much, bumpers, for the raid. Yo, how was it today? What were you up to? Oh, you actually got to freaking play Fortnite. Holy smokes. All right, well, I'm glad to hear that the servers are doing all right. I'm here for an Afro stream? That's crazy, bro, because we actually don't even have froze here, man. Like, that shit crazy. That's actually bonkers. Now, let me stop. Yo, once again, yo, welcome in. Y'all, if you're not already following bumpers, a fellow Fortnite, I was going to say fellow variety caster, but honestly, let's be real. That man only streams Fortnite. So we're really here. Argon, you already know what the requirements are, you sicko. That must be a beast. Sounds good, G. Sounds good. Not the skirt. Nah, devils. We really had to hit that right there. We really did right there. There's no freaking way. Nah, not the gummy hunky. Hold on here. We actually Sea of Thieves? Hold on, why are there so many damn enemies? I just paid attention to that. Yo, I missed a bumper stream. Yeah, Cat, I'm not gonna lie to you. He's been live for as long as I've been live, just about. And Val? Oh, okay. I'll stream more? Yeah, you better, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. If you don't, we will find you. And you know we will. Wait, actually? Yeah, Gale will get them all. Let's go. Hold on, I saw something about SSX. Hold on. Did we play that one Storm game and GameCube? Had a big, yeah, oh yeah. I played it on Xbox, but all the same. Yeah, same game. Yes, you already know I played that. My PC just broke. I know you got consoles to play on. PS5 got streaming options. You'll be all right.
It's my turn.
What do you mean? Ooh. Screw it.
Break.
Locked in.
It's my turn.
He said, damn. Yeah, gotcha. Hey, what's up, Jay? Welcome back. SSX Tricky was fire. Bro, almost nothing like it now, bro. Almost nothing like it. Little dust ball armadillo. You see him? Made out of ice. What are these enemy designs? They're great. I can't lie. Mostly. Sometimes they're a little creepy and disturbing. One of my favorite games on the GameCube. Valid. It's a good game, yo. It's a good game. I'm supposed to find a leaf out here, right?
Now's our chance. We can do
My
this.
PS5 and Series X on Beige Ring of Death? Hold on.
1, 2, and done.
Nice. I'll take that.
Here I go.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Right.
You doing 12 hours? Hell no. Are you going live?
Leave this to me. Ah. Oh, that takes care of them.
Hell no. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Clown. Ain't no freaking way. Yo, some of y'all are so quick to impose long hours on people. PT Jiggy is actually bonkers, by the way. You got Mark in the game? Yes, sir, Ari. Welcome back.
Enemy sighted.
Welcome back. We missed you.
I'll handle it.
We did, in fact, miss you.
Here.
You doing physical therapy now? Probably.
Let's move.
Do. Honestly,
Second form. Gale.
that is so satisfying. Not homie over there living now.
Open.
There we go.
Absolute victory.
Hey, Jiggy, go live with some SF6? Get him. Tell him. This is one. Big Leaf. Here we go. He seems like a high-quality Fuku Leaf. Let's freaking go. Jay going live tomorrow? I believe it. There aren't any more here, but I'm bound to run into another if I keep up the search elsewhere. You can jam the music for long, please? I'm sorry. I needed the 1.8 times experience, you know what I'm saying, Indy? I need to lock it in. Hold on, not you fishing from here. Not this also being a shop. Oh, right, because the angler points. Right. Hey, Jay, you going up? Let's fucking go. Hey, listen. It's honestly, it is actually his time. You're doing your family Doctor Who watch party? Ooh. How was it? What's the tea? Oh my god, the little fuzzball almost pulled up on me. Listen, I'm just here for the Fuki leaves. Yo, by the way, Ari, I wanted to ask, because I apparently somehow missed it. Not that I'm like necessarily book hunting,
Enemy sighting.
but like,
Take him out.
where the heck was Gambler Jack 2 Part 1? If you know, because I'm assuming with your due diligence, you've gotten it.
My turn.
Wait, Cyberpunk Edgerunners and Record of Ragnarok are serving right now. I'm locked in. I'm glad you started Cyberpunk because that anime is, oh my god, is bonkers, man. It's bonkers. And I need to start Record of Ragnarok.
Second form. Damn.
I do need to start that one, and I'm pretty sure Rean just missed somebody.
Now's our chance.
You're open.
Let's not relive Cyberpunk, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Not you getting a 0 arts turn. Let's do this.
Chime in darkness.
It was in your mirror in the prologue. Fuck.
Nocturne Bell.
Well, GG to that one. It's already lost. What we need to do is start Bleach Swords again so you can catch up to new season. Tisk. Cat talking like she pulling up to those anime nights. Even if I was on the new stuff on Bleach, yo, she wouldn't be pulling up.
Here.
Right.
Like I'm really trying to figure out why we're out here projecting things onto people. You know what I'm saying, Indy? Listen, now that we're in the schedule, I can. You can probably get it later, but it's a gamble. I had a feeling because I ran around Ymir a little bit. I didn't talk to everybody, but I was just like, I wonder if I can still get it considering I'm in Ymir. But you know my guy?
my turn.
Sure.
Not more.
I forgot there was a second battle. I'm not gonna lie to you.
My turn.
We'll attack normally here. Who's Austin? What?
Here I go. Disactivate.
It's my
Oop,
turn.
it started to rain again? Yo, GG's. It was nice knowing you, bestie. Oh, you're not attacking for a minute. That's gonna miss that. Oh.
Right.
Oh, that is definitely now gonna miss. Okay. I'm sick of driving for real. Jay, did you even get a ticket, bro? Oh, is that hitting you still? Let's go. Hola, I've been looking for a
Is
few
everybody
hours.
okay?
Queen, I appreciate you. Appreciate you deeply. Doo-doo. Let me see here. Gambler Jack 2 locations. Part 1 or Act 1. Oh, wait. East. Okay. Damn. I'm just doing a glance here. Why can you get 7 chapters of freaking Gambler Jack 2 in the first act? That's insane. But also, thank you, Ari. You know, I'm downloading this right now. Holy smokes. That being said, I think it's GG's for me. Unless I'm able to get back to East Celtic Highway. Because it's got like 13 chapters and there's only 2 acts. That's insane. Oh, what? 2 acts and a finale? Holy smokes. I thought it was 3 acts and a finale. They said find it early, you're done for. It's GG's. That's alright though. You know, I didn't want to read anyways. Screw story time. No ticket, but I was thinking of pulling up to the air to see Twitch homies. That's fair enough. I mean, Jay, I'm gonna put it like this, right? I'm not there, so why are you pulling up? No, let me stop. I think you can get into the curio shop. Ah, right. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? A second chance type deal. Damn you, Trails.
Eliminating target.
That's my biggest complaint now. I gotta talk to everybody to find these stories.
There.
You right? I'm gonna send you a plane ticket? Thanks, man. Please? What do you mean, Indy? I'm just trying to pull up and say what's up to the homies. I'm very late to saying this, by the way, but for anybody who came in on the Bumpers raid, if you got a raid and run or lurk and twerk, in the words of my friend OT Jiggy, by all means, please do so. And hope to see you again in the future. All right. Give me life for much longer. Not too much.
Enemy
Oh my
sighted.
God! I didn't even realize. Not too much longer, cat. Oh, what's up? All y'all stay put. I'm actually sick, bro.
My turn.
Bumpers, have you eaten?
Right.
No, it's working actively. I had a feeling you would be.
Oh.
You can take care of yourselves when Felix raids. That's actually crazy, bro. I'll raid right now. We'll raid back into you. Keep playing. That's sick. You see it. Yeah, what's up though, cat? You need me? Or what's up? What's good? There we go.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Raiding into my offline channel should be illegal. Hey,
I'll handle it.
we'll get crazy real quick. Curses.
1, 2,
You gonna eat something since my lunch break? Oh, yeah, no by all means. I will
and done.
probably, possibly still be here.
Got you.
Yeah, I should be here, cat.
Let's move.
And if I'm not gonna lie to you, Bessie. Like, it's GG's, huh? So you all right for now? Okay. Cool.
Right.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Pull up.
Here I go.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Okay. Is everybody
Wait,
okay?
right before stream? So you haven't eaten since then, is what I'm hearing. Because even when I was on BRB earlier, like, you know what I'm saying, I ate a little snack, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm kind of vibing. Did you eat it all during the stream? Are you eating now? Because before stream was what, 5 hours ago? My guy. Wait a damn second, there was a plant right there. I'm about to eat, I swear. Holy smokes. Next, better go make some food now. When's the last time you ate? I know you kind of like, well, I know you just took a nap, but looks like a red food key. I was ready to, I wasn't expecting to find one of these. They're really rare. Cool. All right, these should be perfect for Kiki and Alf. Cool. Yeah, we got them both. Let's go. Completely stumbled on this hidden quest by mistake in search for that book, because I would have assumed that the book was in Ymir. Bumps, you better. You see him? 8 at 4:30, so not too long. And it's what time now, my guy? Wait, hold on. What, Argon? I think you might be missing some words in your question there. Is there what that I want to play in the future? In the near future? 8 p.m. for you? All right, I guess I can let you slide. Like, you kind of approaching the danger zone, but I'm gonna let you slide, Chief.
Enemy sighted.
Ooh, I did not realize what I was
Here I
running into
go.
right there. Oh my God.
Second form. Damn.
Yep, they're getting jumped. It's their time.
Now's our chance. Let's go.
Oh, any games in particular? Oh!
Okay.
Leave it to me.
I mean, Sea of Stars is dropping around this time next month, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Nice.
This is our real. I did it.
We got our level up for Rean and C
I
and
did
Elliot.
it.
Blue level by 2, GG's. 60% chance of putting enemies to sleep? That's it. You wanted the smoke, that's why we ran up to you? Indy, for real. She was, homeboy was looking like Joy. Instigating in for what? Sickening behavior. Please? What do you mean? I still think that idea to raid into Joy and we all just be silent is funny as hell, by the way. Or we all just say hi to somebody else in chat. Like, could you imagine we brought the whole chat in on the freaking gag? Oh my God. Well, you mentioned Joy? Yeah, and? What do you mean, please? Say hi to their mods? Honestly, like, that'd be so funny, yo. We'll do it one day. Not today, but we will do it one day. Now the next level petty? Nah, bumpers. You should have seen it, bro. Why is it that Joy pulled up in here and said hey to literally everybody, Shy included? Didn't say shit to me, bro. Didn't say shit to me. And I haven't even been talking to Joy like that. Every time I Joy like that. Like, unlike Shy, who has been antagonizing her. Like, and I'm not even saying that to throw Shy under the bus. I'm just saying comparatively, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm the lesser between the two evils for the time being. You know? And so I'm like, you know, is she live? She was, at least. Is she still live? Yeah, she's still live. She's playing Stardew right now. Like, I'll pull up and we can do something demonic, man. Plus his history. That's what I'm saying. Raider. Yo. Oh, man. We'll see. How long has she been live for? We'll see. She's been live for 2 hours. Yeah, we might pull up. Yeah, we can go in. We'll pick like a random person in chat, one of the mods, right? So like I know if, well, actually it's just Camsterdam and like Sensible in there. Yo, is Sin active in there though? If Sin was active in there, I'd be like, yo, we'll pull up and we'll say hey to Sin. We'll see what's up though when it's time to raid out. Oh crap. I didn't even return the damn herbs, but it's still cleared, so
guild.
we'll take it. Unyielding
Nice
heart.
work.
Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Yeah, Indy, it's GG's. Indy, you have to join us on this. I'm not gonna lie to you. You gotta join us on
All right,
this.
I guess.
Or grade B. Typically is lurking. Yeah. Nah, Indy, don't go in there on that joy shit. Come on now, Indy, you can't save yourself right now. All right, Indy can't join us on the raid message. You're sick for that, Joy, or not Joy, Indy. Oracle of Ages and Seasons just dropped on Social Online. Wait, for real? Oh shit, let's go. Yo, Shy, I'm so ready. Call me Joy, please. Nah, Indy, listen. It's because of the antagonistic thoughts in my head right now. You know what I'm saying? She was on the mind. So, you know, like, I'm sorry. A slip of the tongue. Well then, it's time to get going. We're going to be using Valamar's power this time too, right? Yeah, the Spirit Path is going to be our best bet for traveling. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, Johnny. I'm gonna have to lock in on those. Shy is live? I wish. His mana should have recovered by now. Yeah, he should have more than plenty after resting for a whole day. I wasn't gonna warn her, but I gotta say hi. I'm on both sides. Nah, Indy. Nah, Indy. That's what I was talking about. You went in there and said hi and freaking protected yourself. You can't do that. You can't do that. Oh my god. I take it all of you are well rested too. I still haven't healed. Being nice won't work. It's GG's, man. I did thought you said so. Nah, maybe one day. I wasn't even involved, please. Nah, Indy, but you heard what the diabolical plan was. You made sure that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, Joy can't look at you sideways. That's what I see it. I see the ploy, and I'm sick. I'm sick. Nah, is Snacks here? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. Snacks showed me his before and after speeds just now. Unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. Yep. I'm fine, thanks. Come to think of it, what happened to Tolval and Captain Claire? I'm not sure. They headed off somewhere early this morning. Sorry for the delay. I thought we'd be back before now. Nah, you know what they were doing. Where'd you two go? We decided to do one more round to check Ymir's defenses. I wanted to make sure the communications equipment that I modified yesterday was functioning properly too. Good news is everything's in tip-top shape, which means Ymir's now got a line of communication with the 4th Armored Division and the RMP. Really? Talk about convenient. Still, Tolval and I are in agreement that it wouldn't be wise for us to leave the village completely unguarded. So a few of us should stay behind to keep an eye on things around here. That's probably for the best, yeah. Good idea. The bigger our group is, the more likely we are to stand out as suspicious even if we do use the Spirit Path. To even things out, I think it'd be better if you or Tolval stayed behind, Captain. You read my mind. I think a couple of you guys should probably stick around too. We can discuss that while walking along in the valley. There's no point in splitting up right here, right now. But try to make up your mind before we get to Valamar. Sure thing. Let's get going. We'll see you in a bit, Mom. Hey, yo, Joe. What's going on here? You're a sicko. All right. Take care. I need all of you to come back here to me as soon as you can, okay? Of course. We'll be back before you know it. And with more of our friends in tow. What's going down, Joe? How's life? How's the wife? Huh? What's going down? All right. Doo-doo-doo. Travel to the end of the valley. The story will advance, and it won't be possible to return to Ymir for a while. We're taking off. All right, here we are again. Is he still asleep? Looks that way. Valimar, can you hear me? Bro, powered on. Reawakening from inactive state. Reboot complete. Awakener and secondary contractor waveforms detected. Good, he's recovered enough mana. Man, he really is amazing. I think I'm starting to get used to him, weird as that sounds. Work was cool today, finishing up a second book, and it has me locked? Yeah? Let me find out. That being said, yo, hey, we still on for tomorrow? What's up? Okay, where to, guys? We should probably double check where everyone currently is first. Valimar, can you update us on where the others are? Repeating search. 3 of the remaining secondary contractors are in the northwest. Or northwest? I'm not gonna lie to you, I might be built like Patrick Star. In the Nord region. 3 are to the south-southeast in the Legram region. All vital signs appear normal. Johnny, it's over for me. Whew, they're still safe. It sounds that way. Well, if nothing happened to me, there's no way anything could happen to the rest of us. Deadeye, it's over for me, bro. I'm glad they're okay. Yeah, still, there's no time to waste. Like Tovel said, where to next? Both Nord and Legram are about the same distance away from here. Yo, Aster! What's going down? Thank you so much for swinging on by and dropping that follow on me, yo. It's good seeing you. Deadeye, you're getting packed. Does a bear poo-poo in the woods? Hey, what? Say no more, man. Say no more. Both Nord and Legram are about the same distance away from here. I think Nord's a little bit closer, though, if I recall. Any objections to going there? To the Nord region! Nord is Gaius' homeland, right? I've never been, so I'm actually excited to go. I'm in the same boat as Elliot. Considering it's not actually Erebonian territory, I wouldn't be surprised if the war hasn't had much impact there, too. I wouldn't be so sure. Do you have any info on that, Captain? I'm afraid not. We don't really have any resources to spare that far north at the moment. However, I do know that the elite 3rd Armored Division is stationed there. It's not hard to imagine there being a rise in conflict between them and the Norcia Provincial Army. That's true. We'll have to keep on our toes in Nord as much as anywhere else. Still set on heading to Nord? We're going to be in danger regardless of where we go. So yeah. Besides, 3 of us are over there. 3 of us are over there, so that's probably how I should have said that. A little danger is not enough to stop me from seeing them again. Agreed. Plus, it'd be nice to let everyone else know that you're alive too, Rean. Nord sounds good to me too. That's that then. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Just make sure you figure out who's coming and who's staying first. You'll need to choose 3 additional party members to accompany Rean to Nord. 2 of these must be from Class 7, while the last must be either Toval or Captain Claire. After choosing your party, you won't be able to change it for some time, so choose wisely. Alright, so which 2 Class 7 members are we taking? I'm thinking we gotta take Elliot. Alright, because Elliot's got them crazy heels going. Machias Fee. I'll put it like this. I kind of want to bench Toval since we use him a lot. That's what I was thinking. Because what I was thinking to myself is, if I take Machias, I would have to take Toval. Because, you know, gun, and then melee weapon pretty much is how I'm breaking it down. So I'm like, maybe we take Fee, and that way we can justify having the gun on the team. I'm going to cry. I can finally chat. Here's the Switch line and let me verify my account. Holy smokes. Ain't no way you didn't do that from the get, right? Ain't no freaking shot. Yo, Aster, I am so sorry you were locked out. I love you though. And thank you so much for going through that freaking length just to chat with us in here. I appreciate you like crazy.
Let's fucking go. I can watch these again since I finished this one. Crimzo 203 CAC.
Yo, Crimson, there's actually no shot. Welcome back. It's good freaking seeing you, yo. Thank you so much for the 2 months of your support. I appreciate you swinging on by. I hope you've been good, yo. I hope you've been freaking good. And Jay, honestly, deserved. Because if you weren't going to, Jay, I was literally about to do it myself. Yo. Jay, thank you so much for giving that sub over to Aster. Aster, even more so than having a verified account, you may now enjoy yourself a little bit more here on Twitch. Enjoy those emotes and that sweet, sweet ad-free viewing. I was starting to think if you were worth the stress. God damn. All right, so which 2 Class 7 members are we taking? I'm thinking we gotta take Elliot. All right, because Elliot's got them crazy heels going. That's actually bonkers. I need to finish Azure so bad. Nah, Crim, you need to tap in yesterday. Ain't no freaking way. All right, let's confirm this. Let's lock in this party. Camp menu. How are your orbits looking? Do I have anything nowhere actually that I could give you? I can slide you Earth Lance or something like that. Okay. Proceed. For the time being, we'll leave this as it is. Time to go. I'll leave you, Ymir in your care, you two. Don't worry, we'll take care of everything here. Ymir will be just fine, or I'm not a bracer. Yo! Oh, Crim, yeah, get ready. Get freaking ready. You're in for a ride for damn sure. Yo, Arrow, welcome on in. Yo, what's going down, Michael? How you doing? How you be? Everybody coming in from Arrow Razor Stream. What's up, what's up? My name is Felix Wind, a variety caster here on Twitch. Live today with the Legend of Heroes story. I almost said Legend of Heroes Story of Seasons. Trails of Cold Steel 2. Earlier, we were live today with Story of Seasons. A Wonderful Life, and it was a damn vibe. Yo, Kevin, it's over for me. The brain is fried. Yo, how is Yu-Gi-Oh tonight? The crossover we didn't know we needed? Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. This in a fighting game, which apparently exists in Japan, we need. All right, Indy, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Yo, Arrow, how you been, yo? Everybody on this side, yo, you already see it. You already see the love. Tap into Arrow Razor streams, all right? Dude is, you know, on the goofy side, but very genuine, very kind-hearted, and you know, very extremely knowledgeable. Okay, that man is a walking Wikipedia, I promise you. When isn't an environment here though, hey, let's accept her in Mario Kart. We don't talk about Mario Kart. I'm gonna keep it a stack. That being said, we've banned CJ from the lobbies, so it's partially safe. Set game, Legend of Heroes Story Seasons. Hey Joe, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, you might get banned. It might be your time. Oh, that actually just reminded me of something important. Please hold, because I don't think one of the editors could do this actually. Where are moderation? Shared ban info. How do I? There we go. Cool. Recovering. Whoa, wait. Had to get a bump removed. Yo, hopefully it wasn't anywhere like, it wasn't in any place that was like critical or anything crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yo, that's actually wild. But I'm glad it went well, you know? And I'm glad the stream was chill too, yo. Once again, welcome in everybody. If you got to raid and run and do all that stuff and take care of yourself, because I know for a fact Arrow had you in there for a good time and a long time, by all means, please do. And I hope to see you around. You gotta actually try? Yo, Arrow, I can't. Even when I be trying, I be getting packed up by RNG. It doesn't make any sense, brother. By RNG. Upper thighs not the worst, just annoying. Yeah, I hear you there. Someone before I use my phone number for it. I remember that story, Aster. I remember that, yo. Insane. Mario Kart activates my fight or flight and PTSD. Come on, man. Indy. Oh my God. Yeah, it's amazing having you here, Aster. Real talk. Holy smokes. I just fully recovered. We don't need to reactivate the trauma. If you're fully recovered, we're locking in tonight. What do you mean? Ymir, would you? Okay, I read that. Take care, guys. Don't worry about us. We'll bring the others back safely. Promise. We'll be back as soon as we can. We'll be counting on you. Well then, we should be going. The Highlands are well known for their vastness. We're going to need to be very careful once we arrive. Yo, sounds good, Arrow. I won't be here for too much longer myself, but all the same, man, I most definitely will enjoy the rest of my time here, yo. Enjoy that lurk, get you that food, we'll talk soon. All right, big love, bro. And ready I am. Valimar, open the spirit path. Our destination is the Nord Highlands to the northeast. Acknowledged. Activating spirit path. Yo. For the past year, but Lord, I'm gonna cry now. Yo, it's all sorted. Crazy that it even took anywhere near that long, Aster. But it's done now. You can breathe that sigh of relief. The world is literally your oyster now. It's your time. What percent battery is this? This is probably like 15. This is probably like a record high, because he was allowed what, like at least 2 or 3 days of rest. So like, yeah, it's actually that time. This isn't my first time using the router or anything, but still, it feels weird though. But our classmates are waiting somewhere on the other side of this. Yeah, and we'll stop at nothing to bring them back. Damn, Claire had nothing to say, huh? Gundam Demon Slayer crossover? Not Gundam Hold on. What's going on here? I just copped this? Yo, can you slide me a copy too? Hope y'all doing good, yo ass. What's been a vibe in here, man? It's been a damn vibe. Got you? Appreciate you, King. Hope you've been having a damn good day too. Hope the week has been going well so far. We're halfway through, almost to the weekend. Where are we? Looks like we made it. Bro, remember when I said 15% battery? Like, he might still be at, like, 15. Maybe now he's at, like, 7. But, like... What? Bro kneeled immediately? Like, he doesn't need to fight or anything, so I guess it's valid, right? Shout out to the North Islands. Yo, we haven't not been here in some time. Last time I looked at this place was 3 years ago, in person anyways. This stone circles the southern, in the southern part of the Highlands. Funnily enough, this is where we first met Milliam. Oh, really? So you guys fought here? I heard all about that from Milliam, actually. Pretty? Yo, I'm telling you, yo, I'd pull up for like a day. Past that, no shot. This spot's fairly high up too, so it won't be easy to see from ground level. We should be able to leave Valimar here without being found. Celine's right. This area is an excellent place to keep Valimar. That aside, this view is spectacular. My work allows me to see different places all across Erebonia, but I've never seen anywhere quite like this. Yeah, it's stunning. So this is where Group A got to spend its field study for June, huh, Rean? Yep. Anyway, I think we should get moving. We need to start gathering information on where everyone might be. I say we start by heading to either the settlement to the north or Zender Gate to the south. That settlement's where Gaius is from, right? Zender Gate's where the 3rd Armored Division is stationed too. It's the perfect choice if we want to go somewhere with plenty of people around. Yeah, they're both a ways away on foot, but either one's worth a shot. Sounds good. Let's go. Let's get it, gamers! Yo, what in the hell is this? Ew!
Enemy sighted.
Not gonna lie, I thought you said no shot instead of no shot. I was about to say something I was gonna immediately regret, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Eliminating targets.
I was about to be like, I would never say no to shy, Indy. And then I realized like what that would actually bring onto my soul, and I can't have that.
Second form. Damn!
All right.
So you have Mortal Mirage, Frigid Rain, Flawless Leadership. That's actually huge. Strength and defense plus 25 for 3 turns. Nah, look at that face. That's crazy shot. That's an Ava face right there.
Rain down. Now.
Damn.
Broken.
Right.
Damn, not that I'm actually being frozen.
Okay.
Nice.
Targets eliminated. Let's get going. Look at them flying around without a care in the world.
Damn birds.
Kites? Or maybe hawks?
Curiobong. Y'all, in the back of my mind, I'm still here like, you ever like grin mentally? Like that's what I'm doing right now as I think about this diabolical plan we have set for Joy. Because what I was thinking to myself before the Joy thing came up was that we'd raid into like TZ because I know he's supposed to be going live soon or something like that, right? But now I'm just like, I'm ready. The amount of runs you need to do to get all. Yo, honestly, it doesn't make any type of sense. I've been giggling, dog.
Here.
It's just such a good thing. Like really pull up and there's a bunch of us say hi to somebody else. Like, holy smoke! Hey yo.
All right. There.
My turn. Sit. Okay, it's
Who it is
safe for
her?
now.
That's like that's diabolical. And the best part is you're gonna think it was my idea. When like low key, it was kind of spurred on by somebody else. We need everyone on it. Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
This is the way, right?
Follow the cliff round here, and we'll come out into an open area.
There's probably like a chest out this way somewhere. Yep, thought so. Has been tickling you? Like, I'm about to end it right here. What I'm thinking about doing is we'll pull up to Zender Gate, I think, and then excuse me, and then I'll call it there after the interaction there.
Hostile spot.
Damn, goofy fish.
There!
Can't wait to see the reaction. Honestly, me too. I legit like I need it.
All right. No more. Mortal Ravage. Now.
Oh,
Broken.
that move goes crazy.
You're finished.
Yeah, I'm glad we brought Claire actually. Uh-oh, we scheming? No, believe me, yeah. Hell, indeed, we scheming. I can't hold you. We scheming. Thunder flip? That's a really rude move. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Wow, what do you mean?
Is everybody okay?
Nice. Music out here is so good. Unironically, I would listen to this during like a work session probably. Oh. Hello? Is that gunfire? Oh shit. Yeah. Look over there. Looks like we're pulling up to Zender Gate. Or maybe not actually, because there's a lot of tanks pulling up. And soldats. Okay. You aren't getting away. This is the end of the road for you, 3rd Armored Division. Yeah, I'm gonna need Valimar to wake back up, dog. Cursed Noble Alliance and their moving hunks of metal. All units fire. Don't let them get any closer. Bro, this is actually Gundam. You're finished. Ah! What the hell? Where'd that come from? An ambush? Damn them. How long have they been there? Bro. Hey, we know that guy. Aim at their feet. All units, concentrate your firepower. Yes, sir. You really put up like, no, dead ass, dead eye. Damn. Ah. That damn one-eyed smartass. We'll let him have this one. Withdrawn to the watchtower. We need to regroup. Sir. Bro, watchtower? Ain't no shot, bro. The Ponza soldats are withdrawing. Fortunately, we were able to keep losses to a minimum. The old model tanks performed acceptably as well. Should we pursue them? No, let them leave. We may have the advantage now. But they still have plenty of strength remaining. Launching a full-on assault now would be playing right into their hands. All units, return to Zender Gate. Recover the wounded and prepare our next battle, or for our next battle. Yes, sir. Damn. Whew, I'm glad that's over. Yeah, but I guess even a place as far as Nord couldn't avoid becoming a battlefield. The soldats might be simple copies of Divine Knights, or of the Divine Knights, but those soldiers still did well in repelling them. That was one of the strategies the armies developed to hinder soldats' mobility and make them easier to handle. Their execution was brilliant, to say the least. Every one of their units worked together flawlessly. It's clear as day how both the Lieutenant General and his division gained their stellar reputation. Yeah, there are no pushovers. Dad's division is known as the strongest, but the 3rd Armored Division could easily give them a run for their Mira. Well, one positive out of this is that we now know the Lieutenant General is holding out all right. But why did the Noble Alliance choose to retreat in that direction? I mean, that's where the Imperial Army's watchtower is. Maybe something's happened here that we don't know about yet. And the fastest way to figure that out is to ask the soldiers at Zender Gate. Oh my, that sounds like a good idea. I'm sure they wouldn't mind answering, or they won't mind answering a few questions after that last battle. Hopefully. Let's get moving. Alright. So, even if we didn't want to, we gotta pull up to Zender Gate.
I can't believe there are soldats out here.
They couldn't use the railway, so that just leaves...
Your camera. Honestly, Kevin, bro, I'm sick of it. I'm curious about why those soldiers retreated towards the watchtower. Curious or not, we're better off asking the soldiers to send at Zender Gate about what happened first. Wait, is that not where it is? So I gotta go around this way? Wait, what the hell? I thought it was, because that's the watchtower, and then to the, I guess I gotta go, what, all the way around this mountain here? Well, no, because that's towards the nomadic settlement. Hello? Oh, I see. I'm gonna go up this way. I was like, I thought it was kind of like around the watchtower. Yeah, but I just misremembered the map. I was like, hello? But we're good. Not her yawning. Well, at least that's how I know I shouldn't take this fight seriously. I say as I use Gale.
I'll get you up.
Finishing blow? Damn. Drop a flash grenade.
Here.
Why not?
All right.
Cool. I've been using too many damn crafts, I can't lie.
Bring down.
They're just so good.
Good work, everyone.
Yep, of course there's a chest out this way. Haven't found one of those birds yet.
I spy with my little eye the goods.
Tira? Hey, hold on. Did you learn that by yourself by chance, Elliot? Oh, what's up, man? You already have it. Yo, Nacho, what's going down, homie? How you doing, IUB? Yo, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Hope you're doing well. No, you don't. That's right, clown.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish. Okay.
Actually, that would hit 3
Here
of
I
them.
go.
You see how forgiving lines are? Okay, she missed 2 of them. But you see how forgiving lines are compared to freaking, what's it called? Freaking Azure and Zero. Look at that. That circle is literally not even touching boy on the right or left, but they're still in there. Ain't no freaking way. They resisted Earth, by the way, so maybe I shouldn't use Earth against them. What else you have? Bronze Head, Golden Sphere?
Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
Bonkers, honestly.
Arcus, activate.
That's game you're hitting one of them. That's what I'm saying. What? Stupid. Absolutely stupid.
Try this.
Okay.
You're blind.
Here I go.
I'll handle it.
All right.
Did you hear? Yes, I did hear, actually, not long ago, Nacho. I'm assuming you're tapped in right now. You better be. If you're not, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. We might be fighting. But I did hear, and I gotta play through Ages again, and I gotta play Seasons for the first time. Ooh, swing and a miss. Embarrassing. See you later.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
those games work and that they connect with each other. There is connectivity between them. It's nothing super crazy, I don't think. I couldn't even tell you off the top of my head like what all gets carried over, but there is a relation / a connection. Some part of me keeps hoping they'll remake those games and also develop the content for the would-be third game in there as well.
That treasure chest looks really nice.
Cloud shoes? Hey, hold on. What are these? Oh, are these ladies only? Women only. Primarily purple shoes with a design inspired by the clouds. Will raise your strength and speed. Overall, this is better on fee. You each want to trust shoes in a box in the middle of a field? I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah.
Please tell me that's Zender Gate.
We're almost there.
Respect it. Move it, clown. All right. Whew, we're finally here. All right, yeah. After this cutscene, we'll raid out to Joy. Woo-wee. Who we gonna go say hi to in there, yo? Should we say hi to Caleb? I think saying hi to Caleb would be crazy. Because I'm not seeing Camster active in there, so I'm like, can't be a mod. Zendergate sure is imposing.
Too.
And well guarded too.
Not
Yes, we should
surprised.
say less, Deadeye.
I doubt that was the first.
Just go in there like, "Hi, Caleb."
Here since the war started.
I'm not surprised. Wait, hold on. I doubt that was the first battle to take place here since the war
I just
started.
hope the Lieutenant General is able to meet with us.
Who goes there?
Aw, shit.
Hang
Damn!
on a sec.
Honestly, that's about to be what happens to us when we pull up in Joy's chat. I'm not gonna hold y'all, so get ready.
What are a bunch of civilians like you doing in a place like this? You sure don't look like you're from the settlement.
Put your hands in the air.
Please wait. We come in peace. While I may not be traveling in military uniform, I am Captain Claire Revelt of the Railway Military Police. If at all possible, we'd like to request a meeting with Lieutenant General Vander.
You're
They
the
can't
icy
stop us all.
maiden?
Yo, Bumpers, you better be pulling up with that raid message, bro.
The rest of us are students at Thor's Military Academy. We only just arrived at the Highlands.
Thor's, you say?
Wasn't there a bunch of students from Thor's who came here on a field study a few months back? Well, now that you mention it, young man, you do look kind of familiar.
Rest assured, they are exactly who they claim to be.
Yo, is that Zex?
Lieutenant General.
Good day, sir.
So he's...
One-eyed Zex. My man.
It has been some time, Rean Schwarzer of Class 7. I presume those of you I don't recognize are classmates whose field studies took place elsewhere.
Yep.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Good day, General.
I'm impressed you were able to make it here. The ferocity of this war raging around us grows worse by the day.
20% cooler? Honestly.
Come. It would be my honor to speak with you. Field any questions
I can't
you
wait
may
for him
have
to
in
be
my
like,
office.
nah, Bumpers. We're not pulling up with that. I can't wait, Wolf, for us to learn that he actually has an eye underneath the patch and he's on some Nick Fury nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Even if they had both eyes, yeah, for real. He about to be the most powerful individual beneath that eye. I'm telling you. He about to be on his like Zaraki Kenpachi shit. His Kakashi shit. Something. Bro's about to have a quartz for an eye. The Watchtower has been overtaken by the Noble Alliance? I'm afraid so. It happened not long after the war began. They've been using it as a base of operations from which to attack Zender Gate. Now we have to fight off their offensive from both sides of the border. Sounds like a bad situation to be in. Wow, it sounds like you have it even tougher than Dad does over at Corellia. The situation here is certainly less than ideal. We've been doing all we can to hold out, even resorting to using old model tanks. It's been successful thus far, but I see. So it sounds like it's only a matter of time before the gate falls. Celine. She's not mistaken, I'm afraid. Without a significant development in our favor, I expect this base to fall within the month. We're doing all we can to avoid that, but it's a possibility we must accept sooner or later. If I may ask, how did the Watchtower fall into enemy hands to begin with? I imagine it would have been well guarded, considering it was built to keep watch on the Republic. It was. The soldiers there would have been highly vigilant too, thanks to the attack mere months prior. However, none of us could have imagined the card that the Alliance would play to take it from us. I understand you may find this hard to believe, but we have reason to believe the Alliance has temporarily joined hands with the Republic.
Oh shit!
You're kidding. They formed an alliance with Calvard? But that doesn't... Erebonia and Calvard are enemies. Are you absolutely certain? Because you're right, sir. I do find it hard to believe. I am. The soldiers who were stationed at the watchtower at the time have testified as such. The day it fell, they came under attack by Republican airships. While they were focused on fighting those off, they were attacked by Erebonian ships full of soldads from the west. They didn't stand a chance. Yo, you see it, Wolf? I actually expected them to be like, hey, yo, what's up with the cat? Because, what? Oh, no. There seems to be no doubt for, there's no room for doubt in that case, then. Erebonia and Calvert have been at each other's throats like cats and dogs for forever, though. I would have thought the Alliance would understand just who they were making a deal with. Looks like what we have here is a case of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. It gets worse. Ever since the watchtower fell, all of our orbital communications have been cut out, too. That's true for the whole Highlands, actually, so we can't even call reinforcements from the mainland. Let's see. Wow, that sure doesn't sound like a coincidence. Ha, we're inclined to agree. From what we can tell, there's nothing wrong with the communications equipment itself. I just wish you could get in contact with Gwen. Oh, freaking Gwen, yo, shout out Gramps. So this is, Elisa, the canon love interest's grandfather. He's also a goddamn pervert. I do recall getting information saying that Gwen Reinford, well, see, there you go. Now you know his importance as Elisa's grandfather as well. He was the one who made the Reinford Company, which we've been hearing about since Trails in the Sky. A big, like, manufacturer in all things orbital equipment. And... Oh, wait, actually, no, never mind. The car for the SSSUs came from Zeiss, actually, so never mind. I still get flabbergasted by it? Honestly, same. I do recall getting information saying that Gwen Reinford was staying here in Nord. He definitely would be the ideal person to discuss technological issues with. Yeah, if anyone could get to the bottom of this, it's him. Of course, if you could just call him and ask, you wouldn't need his help to begin with. It really does sound like we should do something to help here. You needn't concern yourself with us. This war is between us and the Alliance. Exactly. Leave the fighting to us and focus on the task you came here for. We have no intention on relying on the help of your Divine Knight. I'd rather use it to protect yourselves anyway. No reason you have to suffer because of this war. Besides, you've come all this way. I'm sure Gaius would very much like to see you. That man Gaius is here. Gaius is here? I believe so. I haven't met with him yet myself. I'm pretty sure Gaius was like your favorite, right, Wolf? Haven't met with him yet myself, but he left a message for me with one of my men, or for me with one of my men. He supposedly returned here roughly a week ago with several other students. He said that he wanted to assess the situation here before taking off to his home settlement to the north. And he should be back home by now. Which means we know exactly where to find him. The fighting here grows more fierce with every sunrise. I won't stop you from going after your classmates, but I ask that you be careful not to get caught up in any of the fighting. The nomads are preparing to move their settlement farther north to avoid getting drawn into it themselves, I believe. Really? Sounds like we need to head north quickly. That would be prudent, yes. I suggest you use the horses we have here at the gate if you're in a hurry. You can use the same ones you rode during your field study. That way, you'll already be used to handling them. Thank you for your kindness, sir. We appreciate it, sir. Sheesh. Not sure if they were for proper reasons, though. They never are. Let's be real. All right, let's head for the settlement. It should only be for an hour, or it should only be an hour away on horseback. Hey, Rean, I've never ridden a horse before. It doesn't really seem like something I could pick up quickly either. Same. I know how to ride one, so if one of you rides on my back and the other rides with Rean, we shouldn't have any trouble. Regardless, we should hurry. The sooner we can reach the settlement, the better. Right. Damn. Yeah, that's freaking crazy. But we're gonna go reunite with the homie Gaius and whoever else might be with him on Monday. God damn, I gotta wait till Monday for this shit? Damn. GG's, yeah. Could have had Machias right behind you. I think Machias would be good on his own horse. I might be wrong, though. I don't know. He is a city boy, so, you know, you see it. But yo, everybody, thank you so much for the freaking vibes today. As always, we'll be back on Monday. Provided Denise doesn't come through to pack me up, we'll be going for another long stream, kind of like we did yesterday. It'll be all trails, and we're going to be locking in. All right, we're going to be locking in for sure, 100%.